1, 0. Liftoff.
This should pop up somewhere over there. So it's just about 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm here editing right now. The SpaceX is about to launch. So I don't know, we'll try. I'm gonna film to see whether or not you can see the rocket from here. That'll be interesting. So we got my Mac going. It's cold outside.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff.
This should pop up somewhere over there. I see the glow. Do you see the glow? You guys can't see it.
Oh, I do see it.
But there's a glow.
I see it. I'm up, like right behind that like fucking tall tree.
Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm gonna.
Oh shit.
There it is. My phone can't focus on it. It's like, what is that? Bye-bye.
That's crazy.
It's just a big circles. My phone doesn't know what to do with it. It looks so much crazier in person. It doesn't just look like a dot.
Sounds like Max Q is passed and we've throttled back up those Merlin 9 engines.
You know what's sad? This one's not coming back. I mean, it's coming back, but it's coming back destroyed.
Yeah, it's gonna crash.
Normally, SpaceX rockets come back and they actually land, as you guys may know, may not know, I don't know. They normally land, but this one can't because one, it has to go higher than most trips, and two, the satellite it's carrying is like heavier than most of their payloads, so they just didn't have enough fuel to be able to come back and land. But oh well, next one. All right, so we're here. We are installing lighting for this place, and we got an electrician finally.
What's up?
Yeah, we're gonna try to install this stuff because obviously, as you guys know, I haven't been able to.
Intro.
It does. Would you like an intro? Have you seen any of my vlogs? I bet you. I don't think you have. I don't know why you would. You guys ready? Say hi.
What's up?
You gotta know it. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
He's pretty much answering all the questions and giving us all the guidance, and actually currently he's doing all the work too, which is making me feel bad. Right now what he's gonna do is help us put all this stuff up there finally and not burn this building down, which is fantastic. Kim went home, the guy that was the electrician. So, dude, look at this. Look at this shit. It looks so good. And we're not even done. There's only 4 lights up, but we still have to have 5 more, and I'll show you where those go. We just gotta get those 3 wired in, and the 5 that I was talking about. So there's gonna be a middle one to that back row. There's gonna be a second row with 3, and then there's this first row, that one, and there'll be a second one and a third one. It's gonna be so bright in here. But we got it all controlled by a dimmer switch and everything. Oh, it's so beautiful. With just even 4 lights, the lighting is already better. This car looks good in here though. So I didn't film that much this week. So what I'm gonna do, just for the fun of it, is Craig and I are gonna play Would You Rather. That'll fill up about 5 minutes of my vlog. Okay, if you guys hadn't seen this in my previous vlog, the way we did this, I did this with Chrissy last time, and pretty much it's like, it's called Would You Rather. It's from a website called either.o, looks like this. And pretty much what we do is you ask questions about what would you choose between, and it's typically controversial, typically. And I'm doing this with him. He's not actually taller than me. I don't know. Oh, it's the chair. Get to your actual height. All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, would you rather be a wizard or be the king of England? Wizard. You could just use your powers to become the king of England. Touche. All right, let's choose a wizard. 82% of people choose wizard.
Yeah, they ain't dumb.
Would you rather have Robin from Batman as a sidekick or have Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars as a sidekick?
I
Okay,
feel like that's too easy.
but it's not, because there's this whole... Yeah, you're the one who told me.
Yeah, Jar Jar Binks is
Maybe
sick
like, yeah.
one,
So if you guys don't know, there's a rumor based off the idea that Jar Jar Binks may actually be the most powerful Jedi in Star Wars.
Ah, that did get canceled out though.
How?
In the new books, they made it canon that he is now a street
You guys know there was
performer
a book
for
to
kids.
this shit?
Yeah, I don't read them. He's a street performer now. Because nobody likes him, because he started the whole war thing with the Empire and all that.
Okay, so if that's the case, then who would you choose?
Robin from Batman.
Let's go with Robin because Jar Jar Binks is kind of annoying. Yep, 72% of people choose that. All right, would you rather wear high heels or wear a dress? Wear a dress. I can do way more in a dress than I could in high heels.
High heels.
Are you just doing that to be different?
Nah, it really like helps the ass.
61% of people choose to wear a dress. You can't be tactical in high heels, man.
You can.
Okay, would you rather never be able to touch anyone again or never be able to talk to anyone again?
Talk. I'll learn sign language.
Yeah, see, texting, writing, instant messages,
Yeah,
emails.
yeah.
I think I can
didn't think about
manage. All right, so yeah, we both choose to never have to be able to talk to anybody. What? So 55% of people are stupid. 55% of people would rather not be able to touch anyone again.
Wow.
If you don't know who that is, that's here behind you. He's actually working on a car, and actually the customer of that car is here too. So he's just witnessing all this mess. Would you rather be a vampire who can transform into a bat or be a ghost that can possess only appliances? You're gonna be a toaster.
I can, yeah.
Dreams would come true.
Verbiage.
So wait, which one do we choose? Be a vampire who can transform into a bat or be a ghost that can possess only appliances?
I feel like there's less hassle with being a vampire. Because a ghost, you're dead, just like vampire, but you can still go out at night.
Are there any
And you
appliances?
can fly.
Do appliances include like Roombas and shit? Well, it doesn't matter. I don't want to be a
It
Roomba.
just says appliance.
We both choose vampire. Yep, 50. Wow, it's kind of close though. 58% of people choose to be a vampire.
Possess a vibrator.
All right, next one. No way around death. Would you rather be president but then be impeached after 3 weeks? What does this have to do with death? Okay, no way around death. Would you rather be president but then be impeached after 3 weeks?
Read the next one.
Have complete power over the world but then get killed after 3 weeks?
I think if I had complete power of the world, I would fuck it up.
Nah, because that's kind of like the whole idea of having power is longevity. So the whole, like, if you guys have ever seen me, like, I use the phrase forts over mansions all the time. The point of choosing a fort over a mansion is because mansions rot out and eventually go away. Forts last forever. That's the symbol of power. So, I'm sorry, I got a little deep with that. I'm going to stick with being president and being impeached. Yep, most people, 59% choose to be impeached. On December 21st, 2012, would you rather a zombie apocalypse or an alien invasion? Okay. So an alien invasion at least would be like challenging.
It would be different, yeah. I'm leaning towards that one because the zombie thing's been kind of played out.
So a zombie apocalypse would create more human conflict, like what you see in The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
So you would deal more with people like Negan. You would be on the same level playing field. Whereas aliens, you're going up against something who's superior to you. Okay.
I mean, they could be dumber.
They could be dumb, yeah.
Let's stick with Battle of Los Angeles, where they are dumb, but they are overly powerful. I choose a zombie apocalypse. I think you can enjoy the world more.
You can. I'm going towards alien invasion though because it answers a couple questions though. Like now we know we're not alone.
That's what you want to find out.
It'd be neat to see what they have too, like before you die.
So for you, it's purely your curiosity.
Yeah, my curiosity would go towards alien invasion. I feel like
that's what you would want to live in.
You wouldn't, but yeah.
60% of people choose a zombie apocalypse. Would you rather eat only chewed up food from out of a toothless elderly person's mouth, or eat only chewed up food from out of a young chain smoker's mouth?
Is a young chain smoker hot?
Why does that matter?
Just wouldn't be as bad.
I just learned this last night from, and I can't call her by her name. There's a Mr. Girl in my life. You guys may eventually meet her in the future. But Bio Girl was talking to me last night about this. Yeah, Bio Girl.
Eating chewed up food from people?
No, she was talking about how like mouths are like the nastiest thing.
Oh yeah, it's so gross.
Like from her experience, like it's insanely like nasty how nasty a mouth is.
Doesn't stop her though, does it?
Nope. I guess not. So 55% of people choose an elderly person.
Too many truth commercials out there.
Would you rather eat a 4-inch circumference venomous spider or an equally venomous wasp?
Okay. They don't tell you how big the wasp
I gotta
is.
re-ask this. So, would you rather eat a 4-inch circumference venomous spider or an equally venomous wasp?
They're not poisonous, they're venomous.
I'm surprised you're not instantly going into the wasp.
No, I am, definitely, but I'm wondering how big it is though.
Well, the problem is, either way, you're still eating the venom. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to sting you.
Though. No.
I choose spider. I would not want to eat a fucking wasp.
Wouldn't
No,
eat a
never mind. I take that back. I would totally eat a wasp because spiders typically, like, you never hear people dying. Well, you do, but it's rare that you hear people dying of like a wasp. You hear people dying of spiders all the fucking time.
84, no one's died from a spider bite here in America. 1984.
I didn't know that. Fun fact. Craig, fun fact. No one's died from a spider since 1984.
Yeah.
Okay, so an equally venomous wasp, 60% of people chose that. Would you rather know for sure who killed JFK or know for sure what happened to Amelia Earhart?
JFK.
Earhart, fuck JFK.
No, I wonder if the government did it. Even if we found out today, what kind of things would that prove to us? What would that give us?
Yeah, but we don't gain anything from now knowing what happened with Hitler. Fun fact, if you guys don't know this, by the way, and I don't know why it's not a huge deal, if you guys don't know, government has its Freedom of Information Act of 1974 or some shit. After 50 years, all government documents have to be released. Fun fact, Hitler never killed himself. What actually happened, he actually found himself in Argentina, and we were aware of it along with 70 other countries who knew where he was. There's a whole documentary based off of this, and it's not that big of a deal for some reason. I guess no one cares. But we don't use that.
He's frozen under ice somewhere.
No, he's dead. He's dead now. So which one? You choose JFK?
Yeah.
I think I want to lean. Craig changed my mind. Oh, 52%.
That's really close. 48% chose JFK.
Would you rather communicate with animals or speak every language fluently?
Every language fluently.
Yep. Because, I wonder if that includes the universal language.
Yeah, you gotta tell them about the movie though.
What?
If you pick that one, speak every language fluently.
I will. But it's interesting because communicating with animals is interesting. There are more animals on the planet than there are humans.
There are, yeah, but are they smart though? Like kind of dumb? It's not like
Well, it'd be
what was
no
that
different for
Nickelodeon
Chloe.
show?
Imagine being able to actually explain to Chloe what she needs to do. She's not going to get smarter. She just now can understand what you're telling her.
Lizard?
So imagine that. Like, you now have all the animals that you can just talk to. By the way, so when I spoke about the universal language, if you ever watch, what's the movie called? Arrival. There's a movie called Arrival, and it's based off of the idea that these ships land on Earth, and we're trying to figure out why they're here. They're not attacking us, but they're not, like, we're having a hard time communicating with them. And we find out later that there's just something called a universal language. And when you learn it, and it engages a part of your mind that allows you to lose the perception of time, which actually is a good thing, because then time is irrelevant. You live in the past, the present, and the future. And there's no way in hell I'm going to try to explain that any further than that, but...
Fourth dimension.
What would you rather do? Communicate with animals?
Oh yeah, every language fluently.
55% of people choose to speak every language fluently. Okay, well, that was it, guys. So we gave you the rest of this vlog. So sorry I didn't film much, but in the future, SpaceX will be launching a rocket on March 29th, meaning that's next Wednesday, meaning that we probably won't see it until 3 vlogs from now, but I'm finally going to go watch my first rocket launch at Port Canaveral. You can skip the next 2 that I put up, but don't miss the 3rd one. That one's going to be important. So, you want to say anything? Tahir, you want to say anything? Tahir and I are matching. We didn't mean to do that. It just happened. Probably should vlog this. Craig and I just went on an adventure. Yeah, fucking train! Fucking train! We are finally